Troops TV, presented by Barstool Sports. Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1. Absolutely put them in a goddamn spliff, my brother. Troops, how good was that first half of football, bro?
Bro, the first 60 minutes were fantastic, bro. Do you understand? But I'm going to have to say it, blood. Where has this performance been the last 2 games? You get me? The Southampton game. Where was this, bro? You get me? The Man City game. Where was this? You understand? Liverpool, it was there. Our arrogance cost us. West Ham, we bottled it 2-0 up. It was there. Southampton, it was not there, blood, for the whole entire game. You get me? When there was no pressure, we came back. Today, I think a big part of that was not a lot of pressure, not taking nothing away from our performance, but when there's no pressure, you can play with the handbrake off. You understand? There's not that weight hanging over your shoulder. Now that City have, you get me? You get me? Obviously, we've gone back to the top, but we're 2 points clear. But then they have 2 games in hand, you get me? So if it was a 1 game in hand thing, then you get me? Excitement would come back into my life. But because there's 2 games, it's a bit of a low blow, you get me? But today, fantastic performance in the first 60 minutes from the players. Granit Xhaka, absolutely fantastic performance. He looked off the pace against Man City, and you could see that he wasn't fully recovered from his illness. Today, he looked like he was back to himself 100%. I want to shout out Kiwior as well. I think he had a fantastic game. I don't think he put a foot wrong.
Yeah, his first start.
I think majority of the fan base was a bit like, that's a big decision, putting him in for his first Premier League start against Chelsea. Obviously, Arteta has a fantastic record against Chelsea. Maybe that had a part to play in it as well, blood. You get me? He felt he had the confidence to make the changes because Jorginho, you understand, absolutely fantastic performance in the midfield. We did not miss Thomas Partey. He said he put him in to bring control to the game, and he definitely brought control to the game, blood. You get me? Leandro Trossard, he was a threat the whole game. You understand? Gabby Jesus, much better performance today. That's the Gabby Jesus that I love at Arsenal. That's the Gabby Jesus that I saw up until he was injured. Even when he came back from his injury, them first 3-4 games, he was absolutely on crud. But today, he was more back to himself. Saka, he looked a lot better as well. Even though he was getting surrounded by players, he still had a big impact in the game. Zinchenko, though, you get me? That's probably the only
negative, bro.
Yeah. The only negative is that all he has to do is literally look where your man is. Look at your runner coming in from your side, blood. Not one stage does he look that way, Zah. He's just ball watching. He's just looking at the ball, blood. Do you understand? And then Maduke's crept in. He got the consolation goal. And I said to Lewis in the preview, you man will score against us, blood. He's like, we're not going to score. You're mad, Troops. We ain't scored in 5 games. I know my club better than him, blood. This is my club. This is the team that I support and follow, the team that I love. And at home, we will give you a goal, blood. Do you understand? We've conceded a lot of goals this season, bro. Do you understand? But it hasn't come in like a 3-0, a 4-0. It's majority of our games is 2-1, 4-2, 3-1, 3-1. There's always a 1, 3-2.
Yeah.
There's always you get me? You will always get a goal against Arsenal. We will always give you a chance. You get me? And like I said, it's just very sad that you get me. This win might not come to anything, but Martin Odegaard with those finishes to end the fan cam, blood. That first goal, blood. Lord have mercy, bro. Tekker's on absolute.
Yeah, how did you think he did? Because I mean, a lot of changes.
I think he bossed the game, blood.
That lineup, bro. I was nervous initially when we started.
I think he bossed the game, blood. You understand? I think he was pulling the strings, having the time of his life. The link-up play with him and Saka, the link-up play with him and Xhaka, Jesus, the whole front 4 today, the fluidity was there, blood. You get me? Good that we've got the win to go into the Newcastle game on Sunday, but you get me? That's going to be another difficult task, but we'll talk about that on the pod.
I gotta ask you, bro. Do we start dreaming? Do we keep dreaming that where we are?
Just do the Troops TV presented by Barstool Sports. We're out, blood. Just do that, blood.
Better than bench? Xhaka or Odegaard?
They gave it to Odegaard, but for me, Xhaka. I'm giving it to Xhaka.
Yeah, Xhaka's the same thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm dreaming, people. I'm dreaming because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I mean, make fun of me and all that. I'm an idiot.
Like I said, this how we'll end it. If you still think that this league can be won, you're not positive. You're deluded.
call
Respectfully.
Call me what you want. I'll give up when it's mathematically over. I think there might be a miracle. I mean, bro. God hasn't been with me 32 years of my life. Just give me one stroke of luck. Come on, God. That's all I need. But yeah, good outing at the Emirates today. At least they smiles on our faces. A little bit, maybe a little bit too late. Who knows? We'll see. We never know what's in the future. But as of now, 3-1 to the Arsenal against Chelsea. Great revenge. TroopzTV presented by Barstool Sports.